Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Jim from Slipknot and Stone Sour. We're at the Hammersmith Apollo on night 2 of our European tour for All Hope Is Gone. Gonna do a little bit of a gear rundown. So, let's get to it.
Another story of the bitter pills of fate. I can't go back again. I can't go back again.
Guitars. And basically, these are the guitars that I use live. I got 6 on the road with me right now, 4 of which are the prototypes of my signature, and 2 of them are my actual signature models, just like the ones that you could go to any guitar shop and buy. Matter of fact, I think this is one of the main ones right here that I'm using, and I believe this is a B tuning guitar, but 2 different tunings. C sharp drop to B tuning and a drop A tuning. There's only 2 songs in this particular set that are drop A tuning. Psychosocial being one and the Heretic Anthem being the other one. My signature models are basically a Telecaster mahogany body, string through, hardtails, EMG 81, EMG 60 in the neck, 3-way selector, 1 volume knob, bypass the tone. I never use it anyways. Went with a pick guard. They're essentially modeled after the custom shop model, which used to be called the Flathead, that they discontinued. And, you know, I love that guitar so much that we just kind of went with those sort of specs. And what I mean by that is fretboard is ebony, or you have a choice of maple, like on the black ones, which I'll get to later. 12-degree fretboard radius, jumbo frets. I got lockdown tuners on them, and you know, it's a slimmer neck profile than say like a 50s Tele or something like that. It's actually modeled after a San Dimas Charvel soloist neck. That's pretty much it, man. I mean, it's a pretty basic guitar. There's, you know, little things like the neck contour, so you can get a little bit better access to the higher frets. You know, it's kind of hard to get up in this area with a Tele, but with that contour really helps it quite a bit, you know. Standard dot inlays and 70s style logo. You know, I'm a big fan of kind of retro vibey stuff. Once I knew exactly what it was I was going for, I mean, I kind of went back and forth between Charvels and Jacksons and Fenders, and once I set my heart on the Tele, really the first set of prototypes were right on the money. I had 2 sets of prototypes, 1 for each neck, 2 for each neck, I'm sorry, 2 for the maple fretboards and 2 for the ebony fretboards, and they were perfect. I mean, you know, you hear a lot of guitar players, they R&D their guitars for like a year and they need 50 prototypes or this or that, and wasn't really like that with me because I knew what I wanted, and I've been speaking with Alex and the guys over at the custom shop and the guys at Fender long enough that we kind of knew, you know, where to go with it and what I wanted, and he knows me well enough at that point that it was real easy to come up with, you know, what we got here, and I'm really happy with it, man. I mean, every time I love guitar shops, and when you're on tour and you're hanging out and there ain't anything to do on a day off, you go to a guitar shop, and every guitar shop that I've gone to that's had one of my guitars, you know, I've picked up my signature model guitar and played it, and it feels just like the ones I play on stage. I mean, and that's why I can just grab these ones like this and play them on stage. You know? And I have to say that this guitar is really, really solid too, because this particular guitar, I actually took it off and I heaved it at Joey's drum riser because I was mad at him one night. And I threw this thing, literally, headstock first, into his drum riser. Let me show you what it did. That's all. That's all it did. It didn't break the headstock. It didn't break the neck heel. Well, I guess there's that too. But that's character, right? I mean, I was truly amazed because I walked off the stage, and then the next day I came to Martin, my guitar tech, and I was like, all right, so did you have to glue the headstock back on it? How many pieces is it in? What's wrong with it? And he's like, nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. There's a dent in the headstock. So that leads me to believe that it's a pretty solid guitar too. One of these days I'll see, you know, actually how long it takes to smash one. Pull it together.